starting off, we're going to start with our power rankings. I have the Cardinals at 1, Perry. You're welcome.
Finally.
You're welcome.
Finally. Should have been that way a while back. Probably the past 6 weeks, but it happens. I understand your mistake.
Cardinals are 1 for me again because I wasn't retarded last week.
Yeah.
Not again, but for the second time. Cardinals at 1. Cardinals at 1.
Cardinals
at
at
1.
1 all around. Love to see it.
They're 6-0.
Gonna stay that way for at least another 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, we'll see about that one.
We'll definitely see this week for sure.
What do y'all play this week?
Texans.
Oh my God,
Damn.
that's so easy.
He's like the Giants or the Redskins.
True.
Yeah,
True.
you got me there. I have nothing to say to that. At 2, I have the Ravens.
I have the Ravens as well.
I think they've been playing great. Even with they have 16 people on injury reserve, so the fact that they're still 5-1 with that, that's unreal.
Basically, Lamar Jackson is my number 2 power ranking because he's the whole
Yeah.
team.
Ravens are powering through. Although my number 2, I'm keeping the Rams.
Rams. That's
I'm
a
also
solid.
keeping the
solid.
Rams.
And Rams.
I've got Rams at
The
2.
Rams have only had they didn't really do very much against the Cardinals, and there was one other game they didn't do out, but they still clutched it out. And they absolutely just destroyed the Giants.
Yeah, I mean,
The
it's,
Giants aren't a good
Domination.
team, and especially after not having Saquon. It's
I think Matt Stafford still has to get fully into the system. I think he is, but he has to settle in as well.
yeah, that's fair.
And
they're
he's
definitely
getting
still,
there.
they're still filling each other out. I just want Robert Woods to do something, man.
He won't.
Me too.
He won't.
It's so annoying.
Probably won't.
Cooper Kupp, keep it up.
I'm so
Unless
annoyed
you're
with
playing the
him.
Cardinals.
Yeah, I have the Rams at 3, but I feel like I could have moved the Rams to 2. Or
I
Ravens
have
to-
the Bills at 3 because I still believe. I still believe.
I still
That's
pick the
Ravens.
Bills, but I actually had the Bucks at 3.
I got
Bucks
the
at 3.
Ravens at 3.
solid. Yeah, the thing is, if Tom Brady's thumb doesn't heal up right, they just they can't do anything without him.
Yeah. It definitely depends if he doesn't play for 2 weeks, then that's definitely going to be a big big
Oh,
factor into their season for sure.
I mean, it makes sense. If you don't have your starting quarterback, you're obviously not going to do as well.
I thought about that, but they're still
Yeah.
when he comes back, they're still the Bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd only be like 2
as
weeks.
long
It'll-
as long
you
as
know.
they make it to the playoffs, which I'm sure they will.
They
And I think
definitely
they
And if he's good by then they're good.
is he for sure sitting out?
I don't think he's out.
don't
I think his
so
thumb just hurts. I don't know exactly. I can't remember exactly what the injury is. Who'd you have at 3?
Ravens.
Ravens.
No, they're just so
who'd you
many
have at
5-1 teams.
I had the Bills.
And then the Bills.
Yeah, I just don't know how the Ravens are doing. I mean, I didn't expect them to do so well because they're so injured.
I think
But they're just a solid team.
they lost another. They lost a left tackle today. He's on injury reserve.
Yeah,
So, out for the season.
As long as they have Lamar,
Super tough.
that's all they need.
Yeah,
good
that's all they
one.
need.
A good
Lamar is playing incredibly.
He's playing next level. At 4, I had to do it. Got the Cowboys. I mean, wasn't the best game. Wasn't pretty, but most of the time when the Cowboys go down like that and they have to face adversity, they don't pull it out. But they were there. They made the stops, and they got the dub.
They
Simple
did
as
go to
that.
the red zone quite a bit as well. They just could not kill
I-
the points.
They could not score. Yeah.
I'm so annoyed. I swear, Dak was past the line on the 3rd down. He was in the end zone.
Maybe.
I don't
But
know.
they made a good play on that
He's
4th
kind
down.
of bobbling it.
No, on the 4th down, he definitely bobbled it. And that should have been a fumble for sure. But and our defense made plays when they needed it. So Trayvon Diggs,
And then they
And then
made
they choked
plays
it.
when they
Yeah. Next
Yeah.
play.
literally
That
next
was
play.
crazy.
That was awesome.
I don't know what the safety was doing there. Trayvon Diggs was trying to bait him, and he pulled off at the last second. But I guess Trayvon got burned or whatever.
I have the Bucks at
He
4.
said he got burned, bro.
I
He
know.
literally said it was my fault.
Well, obviously he's gonna say it's my fault. He's not gonna blame it on his
He
team.
doesn't have to say anything. No one expects him to say it's
He
my
doesn't have
fault.
to say a single thing and come out and say anything.
He was. I'm sure they asked him in the post conference.
In the post conference, I don't think they asked him, but I think the safety said that he called it that he had it.
Oh.
But then I think after Trayvon posted that and said that it was his fault, truly, since it was his man and he
Yeah.
got beat at the start.
Nah,
Whether
that safety messed up.
Yeah, the
He
safety
did mess up. He should have caught it.
yeah. If you call that, you definitely have to come and make a play on that.
I think
he
Trayvon-
was way too late on it.
He looked like he was in position to do something, and then he kind of pulls off at the last second.
Yeah.
That's the only reason
Yeah.
I say. But It's whatever. We still got the dub.
The double move definitely got him.
He definitely got.
Oh yeah.
There's no doubt about that. But he definitely still like recovered. At 5, I got the Bills.
Oh, 4 I've rated.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah, 4, I got Bills.
My fault.
4, I
completely
got
jumped
the
again.
Bucks.
Did you have
Bucks?
3, Perry?
Ravens.
Ravens. Okay.
You see the Bucks?
Mm-hmm.
Solid.
Ravens are solid. I think Rams, Ravens, Bucks are all solid teams.
I don't have the Bucks in my top 5.
Same.
Yeah, I think Bucks are always going to be a top 5. Ravens and a lot of like ESPN and PFF, they have them down to like 6.
It's just because they're so injured.
Yeah, it's
But-
crazy.
The way I look at it is I go week to week. So the Bucks they almost let the Eagles come back. I mean, it was a 6-point game. So,
Yeah.
Still a dub.
Yeah,
But they were up
Still
28.
mainly
They were up
dominated.
28-7. And yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but still.
it was
They
a close
kind of let
game,
off
but
the
it wasn't,
the
it
brakes a
wasn't,
little
like,
bit. I feel like.
it wasn't as close as like the Cowboys game, for example.
No, not exactly. Not at all. But I
I've
don't
got
know.
the Bills at 4. I still believe as well. The Titans played really well last night.
I think the Titans.
Yeah,
incredibly.
they're going crazy.
If the Titans can keep that going, they're definitely a playoff contender.
That was also one of their first games having Julio, AJ, and Derrick Henry, all 3 though,
Yeah.
and all 3 were actually being used and actually producing.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry needs to be in the MVP run for sure.
No, he needs to be
yeah.
leading it.
Oh, for sure.
I don't know. It's between him and Lamar because they're both carrying right now.
Yeah, they are both carrying. Absolutely. Lamar is carrying.
If Lamar was leading, I would not be angry.
No.
But honestly, same with Derrick Henry though.
I think like my top
Derrick
3.
Henry deserves it because he got snubbed.
My top 3 is probably Derrick Henry, Lamar, and Kyler.
Kyler.
The Cowgirls did make it to my number 5.
Nice. I got the Bills at 5.
Finally, a
I have the
believer.
Bills at 5 as well.
I have the Packers at 5.
I don't know. They only won by like 10.
But they,
Packers have had
They're-
2 close games, kind of.
I just think Aaron Rodgers is gonna. He's so hard to beat.
I would agree with that, but
I think that he kind of controls the game.
yeah, I mean,
And the Bears are better than people thought too,
yeah, I mean they're definitely like a solid team. but
especially with Justin Fields
yeah, I don't
in
know.
Chicago.
I never understood why they started Andy Dalton and you draft a QB.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
just
Is
because
that
I don't get
high?
either.
and just because they traded for him.
I guess they didn't trade
Yeah.
for him. He was a free agent.
He
Well, they
was a
got him,
free
and they
agent?
said
Oh,
that he was going to be
Jesus.
QB1 right off the bat.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Cowboys signed him to a 1-year deal, and we're done with him after that.
Same
He
thing
was
with-
for a while,
Same thing
he
with
wasn't
the Trey Lance situation. Why are you gonna get a guy top 3 only to not start him for like 4 or 5 games?
Well, I mean
Yeah.
they have Jimmy Garoppolo, and he has a fat contract, so that's why.
Yeah,
So
he is
that-
so.
That just doesn't make
so
sense to
paid.
get one that high and just
What
not
was
play.
what was Aaron Rodgers drafted?
I have no idea when or what.
What? I
don't
think
know
he
either.
was top. I don't know.
But Brett Favre was pissed when they drafted him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was.
No, the Packers
Well,
are really
he
good
sat
team.
out though.
Who? Yeah, Aaron
Aaron
Rodgers
Rodgers.
wasn't.
Aaron Rodgers
start.
went 24th in 2005.
Oh my God, I was 4 then.
From UCLA?
Was it UCLA?
I'm pretty sure it was some California school.
It was definitely California student. I think it might be Cal.
Yeah, UCal Berkeley.
Yeah.
Respect.
Who'd you have at 5? Packers.
Packers.
Perry, who'd you have at 5?
I had the Bills.
Bills.
Bills are solid. So
That's why I had my 5.
Bills just had a close game. Just
Yeah.
Last play, Josh Allen just kind of slipped right there on the 4th and 1. Unlucky. Hate to see it. It happens
tough.
though.
I think he got that first down on 3rd down though. That's an MVP run right there.
Yeah.
It was still epic to watch.
It was still epic, but
I thought he got it at first. So I was like, oh.
yeah. Then I saw that sideline cam and I was like, oh man.
I respect the hustle for sure.
Yeah, he definitely tried to put his team on his back. I just don't understand. Like twice he tried to do like that, like try to find the gap. I feel like if it's like inches like that, like you just need to like fall forward.
They were
Stop.
getting
Yeah,
stuffed.
yeah. Just fall forward and have your running back or somebody push you in the back and just try to like fall through the hole basically.
And he went to the injured side too.
Yeah.
'Cause that's who went out earlier.
One of their
Lewan.
no, that's on the Titans.
Lewan.
Not one.
Titans.
Okay. What is it? Someone with a T.
Taylor Lewan looked dead for a while when he went down.
No, he was
not
scared.
moving. Yeah,
I didn't see it.
He was scared. Yeah, it was scary.
he was laying there just not moving for a solid like 3-4
Few
minutes.
minutes. Yeah.